Bruins update. Thursday night, December the 12th, 2013, the Bruins rack up a W up in Edmonton after a win against the Calgary Flames Tuesday night. Down in Calgary, the Boston Bruins travel up north from Calgary up to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada at Rexall Place for a date with the Edmonton Oilers. And the Boston Bruins get on the board first on a Dennis Sandberg wrist shot goal, his first of the season at 10:25. It was 1-0 in favor of the Boston Bruins. And then at 16:11, Jerome Magnalia slap shot goal, his 7th goal of the season with assist from Dennis Sandberg, 8th assist, and 20th assist by David Krejci so far this season, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Boston Bruins. And then at 18:17, the Bruins will make it 3-0 on a short-handed goal by Brad Marchand, his 5th goal of the season on a snapshot goal with assist by Patrice Bergeron, as the Boston Bruins go into the first intermission leading 3-0 on the Edmonton Oilers. But then the Edmonton Oilers will make things interesting in 3:25 the second period, as David Perron at wrist shot goal, 13th goal of the season with assist from Justin Schultz and Nick Schultz, and it was 3-1 favor Bruins. And then at 17:27, the Oilers would cut the Bruins lead to 3-2 on a David Perron goal again. This time a wraparound goal with assist from Jordan Eberle and Jeff Petrie, is 3-2 in favor of the Boston Bruins. Through 2 periods, and then the Boston Bruins will trying to hold off this pesky Edmonton Oilers, and they keep attacking in the final minute, nearly time of the game. But Chad Johnson makes a superb save. And then with 44 seconds left in the third period, Jerome Magnalia puts the W in the Bruins bag as he puts a wrist shot goal, his 8th goal season on an empty net with an assist from David Krejci, as the Boston Bruins defeat the Edmonton Oilers. And Edmonton 4-2. Chad Johnson 40 saves for the Boston Bruins, as the Boston Bruins improved to 22-8-2 on the season and 46 points. Next up for the Boston Bruins, they will head to Vancouver for a date with the Vancouver Canucks Saturday night. Okay, let's take a look at our other scores around the NHL. Only other game that is going on, it is San Jose leading Minnesota out in the Bay Area 3-0 here.
Americans know they need life insurance, and many who have it know they don't have enough. Sound like you?
San Jose Sharks have goals in the first period from Joe Pavelski in the first period at 5:54, and Thomas Hertl at 14:43, 2-0 in favor of the Sharks. And then the Sharks will make 3-0 on Joe Pavelski goal, 3-0 in favor of the Sharks for 2 periods. All of them been on power play goals there. Okay. Other scores that are final scores. Columbus Blue Jackets defeating the New York Rangers 4-2.
They're making another minimum payment.
Columbus Blue Jackets get on the board with a flurry here, 38 seconds into the game. Matt Calvert opens a scoring barrage for the Blue Jackets. They lead it 1-0, and then Artem Enisar makes it 2-0 on a goal at 8:46 of the first period, and then David Savard make it 3-0 Blue Jackets on a David Savard goal, and then the New York Rangers cut it to 3-1 on a Dominic Moore goal, 3-1 in favor of the Blue Jackets for 1 period, and the Rangers would cut it to 3-2 at 11:07 in the third period on a then Girardi goal, and it was 3-2 in favor of the Blue Jackets. But then the Blue Jackets would ice the game on a Ryan Johansson goal with minute 32 left in the third period, as the Columbus Blue Jackets defeat the New York Rangers 4-2. Out in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Flyers defeat the Montreal Canadiens 2-1. The Flyers get goals from Michael Raffle at 13:57 in the first period, and then Claude Giroux made it 2-0 on a goal at 9:43 of the second period, and then 56 seconds left in the third period, Alex Galchenyuk makes a goal, and the Canadiens cut the Philadelphia Flyers lead to 2-1. But the Flyers hold up the Montreal Canadiens 2-1. Up in Ottawa, the Ottawa Senators defeat the Buffalo Sabres 2-1. The Ottawa Senators got a goal from Bobby Ryan at 9:22, and then the Sabres were tied on a power play goal by Tyler Ennis at 17:39, 1-1 the score. And then in the second period, Zach Smith will put the Ottawa Senators up for good at 6:39 on a goal as the Ottawa Senators defeat the Buffalo Sabres 2-1. Down in Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the Detroit Red Wings in a shootout 2-1 in a final in a shootout. Kyle Quincy got a goal for the Red Wings to make it 1-0 for the Red Wings, but then Nikita Kucherov ties the game for the Lightning with 44 seconds left in the second period with a goal, and then in a shootout goal, after 6 rounds, Martin St. Louis breaks the deadlock in the shootout as the Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the Detroit Red Wings 2-1. Out in St. Louis, the St. Louis Blues defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs 6-3. The St. Louis Blues will begin a 3-goal spree. First period came in at 4:48 on a David Back's goal, and then 12:59, Jaden Schwartz makes it 2-0 in favor of the Blues, and then Derek Rye makes it 3-0 for the Bulls with a goal as 3-0 St. Louis Blues for 1 period, and then second period the Blues would make it 4-0 on a Chris Stewart goal was 4-0 in favor of the and then Nazem Kadri gets the Maple Leafs on the board with a goal at 1:45 of the second period, 4-1 in favor of the Blues for 2 periods, and then in the third period, Alexander Steen a goal 5-1 in favor of the Blues, and then the Maple Leafs make things interesting at 14:30 on a Nikolai Klurman goal.
Different team in the second period.
5-2 in favor of the Blues, and then 16:52 James Van Riemsdyk gets a goal, 5-3 in favor of the Blues, and then the St. Louis Blues would ice the game on a David Back's goal. His 15th goal of the season is 6-3. St. Louis Blues defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs. Out in Nashville, Nashville Predators defeat the Dallas Stars 3-1. As in the first period, the Dallas Stars got a goal from Eric Cole at 1:53 left in the first period. 1-0 Dallas Stars, but then 2 power play goals in a span of 28 seconds in the first period for the Nashville Predators. First one with 19:02 from Patrick Hornquist to tie at 1, and then 30 seconds left in the first period, David Le Guin gets a goal. 2-1 in favor of the Nashville Predators for 1 period, and then Paul Gustad makes it 3-1 Predators on a goal at 9:14 as the Nashville Predators beat the Dallas Stars 3-1. Up in Winnipeg, Colorado Avalanche defeat the Winnipeg Jets in a shootout 4-3. The Winnipeg Jets make it 2-0 on the goals from Blake Wheeler at 24 seconds and Michael Furlick a power play goal at 5:25 to make it 2-1 in favor of Winnipeg Jets. But then, second period, the Colorado Avalanche get a pair of goals from Ryan Raleigh at 14:47 to make it 2-2, and then the Colorado Avalanche will get a go-ahead goal in the second period to make it 3-2 in favor of the Avalanche with 3 seconds left in the second period, and then halfway in the third period, a power play goal by Blake Wheeler to tie it at 3-3 apiece, and then in the shootout, the Colorado Avalanche get 2 goals as the Colorado Avalanche defeat the Winnipeg Jets 4-3. Up in Calgary, the Calgary Flames defeat the Carolina Hurricanes in an overtime 2-1. And then, second period, Brian McGrattan gets the Flames on the board in the second period with a goal at 17:49. 1-0 in favor of the Calgary Flames. But then, Jeff Skinner would tie the game for the Hurricanes at 11:10 of the second period. And then, in New overtime, the final moments of overtime, just before the teams will go to shootout, Chris Butler would score the goal with 4 seconds left in the overtime period as the Calgary Flames defeat the Carolina Hurricanes 2-1. Help! One other game, Phoenix defeated the New York Islanders 6-3. After the two teams traded goals in the first period on the Islanders at 13:06 from Eric Bolton at 1-0 Islanders, and then 14-34 to the first period. Keith Yandel gets the goal, power play goal, 1-1 through 1 period. But then the Phoenix Coyotes will begin a
again, there's a team that likes to
goalie sprint as the Phoenix Coyotes get 3 goals in a span of around 4 minutes. As the Rob McLean gets the Coyotes up 2-1 with a goal at 2:34, and then Mikkel Bodeker gets a goal at 4:31 in the second period to make it 3-1 in favor of the
another good job in front of me.
Coyotes, and then Mike Rivera gets a goal at 6:15 to make it 4-1 in favor of the Coyotes. But then the Islanders would make things interesting at 11:42 on a John Tavares goal, 4-2 in favor of the Coyotes, and then Kyle Okposo gets the goal at 13:05 to make it 4-3 in favor of the Coyotes. And then with a 1:01 left in the second period, Michael Bodeker gets a goal, and the Coyotes make it 5-3. And then third period, Rob Klinkhammer gets a goal at 14:13 as the Phoenix Coyotes defeat the New York Islanders 6-3. How about Dale's Bruins? Woohoo! Yes, Bruins all the way, baby!